YouTube, what's up? Don Grayface here. Going to show you the collection of pipes that I have and going to make my video to show you the guitars. First, let's start with my humidor. There she is. A selection of cigars in there. Got some pretty decent ones. Got a CAO here. Let's see, Romeo and Juliet there. Gurkha. And I got some of those Sanjo Panzas, the first ones that I tried. Man, actually, I'm looking at these. I kind of want to smoke one. Might have to. Got a few different cigars down in here. So that's the humidor that I've got. On up to my pipe collection. Over here are my Missouri Meerschaums. Of course, these two right here are naturally corncob. Then these two right here are the maples, and then the other two are of course corncobs. Got these two are my fingers here. These two right here are country gents. These two are diplomats. Go on over to here. Got a couple more of my pipes. This one right here is the first pipe that I ever had. It's got me started and everything. It's Dr. Grabo. Not too much to it. Your basic over-the-counter pipe that you get. Got it at the local smoke shop. Not a brick and mortar. I mean, it's kind of those places that really sells mostly cigarettes and alcohol. But still, it was overpriced. This right here is my Eric Nording freehand. I love this thing. Don't smoke it all that often, but I still love it. I don't know how well it's going to focus up here. But you can see the signature there in gold. Nice little bent stem. Okay. Going over to this little rack here. This is my Bjorn pipe. Believe, if I remember correctly, it's the Elsinore is the name of the series, or one of the two there. Elsinore, something like that. Viking Classic series, I guess. This thing just does not want to focus. Anyway, then I go over to my couple Petersons that I have. This right here is the Capit or Capet. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce that one. I've only smoked this one a couple times, but it does smoke pretty good. This right here is my Peterson Shannon Bulldog. I love this pipe. This thing smokes great. Sitting next to that is my starting to my Savinelli series. Here's the Duca Carlo. Love this one too. This I think is actually my favorite pipe that I own. Just love the way that the wood has that classic matte finish to it. It just looks like to me anyway, it looks like, you know, something grandfather would smoke or something. And I go over to my Savinelli Trevi. This is I don't know how well it's going to come up here, but it's a 606. This is one of the first nicer pipes that I bought. Of course, I love this one too. I love all my pipes. I don't know why I'm saying that. This right here is my Savinelli logo. I hardly ever smoke this thing. It has such a big bowl, and I usually don't have the time to really sit down and smoke this thing. I suppose I could pack it half full, but still. Of course, there's the logo right there for Savinelli. It makes it the logo pipe. This thing was great. Of course, when you first got this bowl, there was absolutely no coating on the inside, which I loved. I almost didn't want to smoke it for that simple fact that I loved the way it looked. And you get over here some of my cheaper ones. The two sitting back on the stands are the Mr. Brugge, I don't know what they are, however you pronounce them. They're made of pearwood. This one right here, I don't remember, I think Old Kentucky number 43 is the type of pipe. Whoa, as I'm dropping them, that's not good, is it? Anyway, this is a pretty good smoking pipe. I do like this one. It's a lighter pipe. It doesn't feel quite like briar, because it's obviously not. But it's a pretty good pipe. Let's see if I can get this back up here. How did I have that? And this right here is my Brugge Churchwarden. It's an alright pipe. Honestly, I don't smoke this one all that often. It was a cheap pipe. It smokes like a cheap pipe. Then down here I've got my, I think it's a Dandy, I think is the name of the brand, D-A-N-D-Y. Yeah, Dandy, Italy. It doesn't really, you can't really tell. This is a small little just nose warmer. Came in a pack of a summer pack that had a couple different types of tobaccos. It's a pretty decent one. This right here is the new pipe that I have been talking about that I haven't smoked yet. Let's see. It is a Carolina Briar. I got this at the Tinderbox down in South Carolina at Broadway on the beach. I loved the way the wood actually looked here. As you can tell, I haven't smoked it yet. I was waiting to do this video to smoke it. But what I really loved was this stem. Look at this stem. I don't have anything other than just standard black stems, and I wanted to get one. And this thing just, I love the way this thing looks. Of course, now that I've shown to you guys, I can smoke it, and hopefully I'll love the way it smokes. Then I get right over here, let me get this flask out of the way. Man, I am clumsy today. Right there is my McQueen White Wizard Church Warden. I smoked that one just a couple times. Very rare occasions for a Church Warden in my opinion, but I had to have one. Okay, let's get on down to some of the tobaccos that I have. Oh, let's open this drawer up. And here, of course right there's all my pipe lighters, vodka to clean stuff out. Or not pipe lighters, but my lighter fluids. And here's a whole bunch of different tobaccos. And I know you're probably going to be saying now, oh, you shouldn't be storing it like that. You shouldn't be storing it like that. I know. But it's hard to find a bunch. But at least it has an airtight seal. Got some Lane 1Q, Larry's Blend, Bailey's Front Porch. I got a bunch of different ones down here. And there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 tobaccos down in there. So I'm definitely getting my stock up. And hey, I can smell it now. I couldn't smell it last time I made a video. I can smell them now. And let's see. Oh, let's go with this. Right there's my carrying cases. Got a bunch of different pipe cleaners in there, then matchbooks and just my little catch-alls. Go to this drawer. This is where I keep the stuff that I use regularly, my lighters, pipe cleaners, stuff like that. Then we get on over to here. Let me sit down for this one. And here's where I got the tobaccos that are still in their tins, which really they shouldn't be, because I hate to admit these are opened and they are starting to get dry. I really need to get these things tinned up. Here's that new tin of the cellar that I'm going to have to open up here soon. I just can't wait to do that. It's got some Luxury Blend, Cherry Ambrosia, that's some pretty good stuff. And I've got my different flakes. This is one that I haven't opened yet. I got this, I think, with another pack off of Pipes and Cigars. Savinelli's, the special tobacco. I don't know, I just haven't opened it up, haven't had a desire to open it yet. And I've got some more flakes back there. And then I get down to my jarred tobacco. And this is all 2 jars deep. Bunch of different kinds. Of course, got the ready access to all my Frog Mortons right there, because that's what I smoke the most. Got some of the Captain Blacks, some Hearth and Home stuff right there. Peterson's Irish whiskey. I got a few other things. This, let's see, where is it? Is that the tin? God, I should have wrote it on there with a label. Okay, yeah, this is one of the other tobaccos that I recently got when I got the pipe down at the Tinderbox. This is honey maple. Very, very delicious stuff. Again, I got that from the Tinderbox. The guys down there was very, very helpful and very kind. I can't wait to go back. Just a few different types of tobaccos there. Anyway, this video is running a lot longer than I was thinking it was going to. So with that, I'll leave you on that. Till next video, check you later.